Hey guys, so on this video we're going to start talking about basically finger picking and our position and the kind of the start of our classical guitar technique. So first of all, when we refer to the fingers on the right hand or our articulation hand, left hand for those of you who are left-handed, we refer to the fingers in this manner. Thumb is P, index is I, middle is M, and ring is A. So P, I, M, A. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the placement on the strings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place P, my thumb, on the 6th string. And I want to keep this back towards the back of the sound hole, so when I place my fingers in the position, the sound hole isn't blocked, so I'm not blocking all the sound and playing right into the back of my hand. So the thumb comes to the 6th string, and I just place it nice and lightly on top of the string. The index finger goes to the 3rd string, so I skip the 5th string, skip the 4th string, go to the 3rd string. The middle finger goes to the 2nd string, and the ring finger A goes to the 1st string. So I have thumb on the 6th string, index on the 3rd string, middle on the 2nd string, and ring on the 1st string. Now, a couple things that are important here. I want to try to keep as straight of a line kind of between my middle knuckle and my elbow as possible. So I don't have my curve this way or this way. I also want to keep the back of the hand parallel to the guitar, not too much turn that way or that way. So I have a straight line between my elbow and the knuckle. I have my hand roughly parallel to the top of the guitar, and then I have the finger slightly curved and on the strings, on the tops of the strings. So now you can see my hand here. What we're going to do is we're going to start out and do a very simple motion called a rest stroke. So I'm going to take my thumb and just push down so it just comes to rest on the 5th string. So again, from the 6th string to the 5th string, comes down nice and simply. It's from the base of the thumb. I don't have any motion in the middle knuckles. I just kind of push down lightly so the finger comes directly to rest on the 5th string. Now this is the part that's a little more difficult at first. So what I'm going to do is, as I articulate these strings, I need to come into the palm. So a lot of us are going to want to pluck away from the strings and kind of get this motion in our hand. So a lot of us are going to go, and that's very that's not a very ergonomic motion for the joint, and it doesn't sound great on the guitar. So what I want to practice is bringing the fingertips in to the palm. So what I do is I rest stroke with the thumb into the palm, into the palm, into the palm. So when I'm done, you can see I have this nice loose kind of just my fingers loosely in the palm of the guitar, and from the large knuckle the fingers come in. So I place my P on 6, I on 3, M on 2, A on 1, and I go rest stroke, then free stroke in, free stroke in, free stroke in. Then lift all the fingers, place them simultaneously back on the string, rest stroke, free stroke, free stroke, free stroke, making sure those all come in. They come here, P, I, M, A. And then, once I get comfortable with that, and I can do that a few times, what I want to practice is this. Placing all the strings simultaneously again at the same time that I make the rest stroke. So I place and I play the rest stroke. And I'm really exaggerating this motion all the way into my palm so you guys can see that. So then now as I make the rhythm straight, P, I, M, A, P, as I plant the other strings, I, M, A, P and plant.